What's good, YouTube? It's your boy James. So it's all good for you because all good for me. So I just heard today that Jimmy Butler wants out of Minnesota, and I can't blame him because the Minnesota Timberwolves are trying to get back all the players that made their team good a couple years ago, like Derrick, Luol, Deng, and the rest of the players. And Tom Thibodeau just needs to understand that the past is the past, you know. Those players aren't good anymore. And the funny thing is that I remember some guy from Amino, his name is Smashers23, and he put in his trading machine Jimmy Butler to the Knicks in exchange for Joakim Noah. I bet Tom Thibodeau will accept that too. Ideally, Butler should go to the Clippers, which is one of the 3 teams that he chose to go to, so he could get that max deal, you know? And the reason I'm saying this is because the Clippers have a lot of established veterans like Lou Williams, Danilo Gallinari, Marcin Gortat, Patrick Beverley, and Avery Bradley as well. Butler could surround himself with guys who want to win and who focus on defense and trying to probably win a championship. Who knows? This franchise has just been a complete dumpster fire. And compared to Minnesota, Butler just didn't like it. Like, the players weren't being serious, and Karl-Anthony Towns was playing Fortnite too. So back to the trade machine. Here's the trade that I put in the machine. I had Butler going to the Clippers in exchange for Tobias Harris and Milos Teodosic. Tobias Harris just rejected a 4-year, $80 million contract to stay with the Clippers. Harris is a really solid scorer. He averaged 18 and 5 last year, and he could play both small forward and power forward positions. Not to mention, he's only 26 years old. I can see him thriving in Minnesota and averaging 20 points a game. As for Milos, he averaged 10 points and 5 assists last year. He's 30 years old, but he's still a solid point guard. On top of that, the Clippers drafted Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I've been told could be the potential steal of the 2018 draft. He's a 6'6" point guard, for crying out loud. Anyway, so if you just add in some scrubs and some draft picks into the mix, and you get Jimmy Butler into the Los Angeles Clippers before the 2018 season starts. And me as a Knicks fan, I thought that Butler would have went to the Knicks, you know. I really want him to go so we can finally get a start in our team. But Knicks executive Steve Mills said that he's not willing to trade up a first-round pick to get Jimmy Butler. And the Knicks were one of the 3 teams that Butler wanted to go to, also with Kyrie Irving as well. As for the Nets, if Butler goes to Brooklyn, it'd just be deja vu, like the meme shows. It's just the same thing. It's just he'll be surrounded with young guys who won't have the same mentality as him. And D'Angelo Russell, I know he might be Most Improved Player of the Year this year, but we're not even sure about his maturity. Back to the Clippers. Let's not forget about the big guy in this picture, Kawhi Leanord, who might join the Clippers in the 2019 offseason. Imagine how the roster would look. Patrick Beverley, Avery Bradley, Lou Williams, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leanord, the Giant Boban, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This could be probably one of the best rosters in the league. And this roster can also be good so defensively and could be a threat in the Western Conference. And for the first time in Butler's career, he could be surrounded with players who match the same mentality as him. Overall, this could be one of the best Clippers teams ever assembled. And to summarize, Butler wants out and chooses 3 team destinations, the Nets, the Knicks, and the Clippers, so he can receive a max deal at the end of the year. The Knicks and Nets are taken out of the equation because they're both rebuilding. As for the Clippers, they can give up Tobias Harris and Milos, scrubs, draft picks, just so they can get Butler. And lastly, Kawhi Leonard could potentially join Jimmy Butler Los Angeles, create a dominant roster, and be a good dynamic duo to lead the Western Conference. And that's the end of the video, guys. I just heard about the news today. Just wanted to make a quick video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications for basketball content every Thursday. If you stick to the end, you're a beast. Here are my Twitter and Harvard Amino accounts. This was your boy James. Hope it's all good for you, because it's all good for me. I'm out, guys.